On this episode of Wilson's Clubhouse,
Cool stuff happens.
we're going to go back to the underground city. It had a name. I already forgot what it was. We're going to go to the underground city. Okay. Let's explore. Okay, I already talked to that guy. I know what that guy.
You don't have your backpack, so you can't.
I'm going to go get my spacesuit. Does that flying around is so
Makes
much,
it easier.
That's everything much so much easier.
Hey, if you do it right, you can just thrust her down from up there to wherever you want to go.
Well, you already gave me a hint to go to the observatory, so we're going to put my spacesuit on and fly over to the...
There is stuff in the observatory. The Ghost Matter one is not in there.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I don't want to give you too much information,
No.
but like...
I'm going to start at the observatory and then go down.
Yeah. Not taking no front door.
No, that's the easiest way in. Okay. Check everything out. Ooh, this guy... Booze?
This is a canteen. You could add water in.
Give him it. Oh! Okay. That's cool.
I do enjoy how it's like in the tree stump, like wood, and
Yeah.
all parts are moving. I think
Yeah.
that's cool looking.
Really cool. It's, I don't know what would you call this? Wood punk? Ophal's observations. This is incredible. At first thought, points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Oh, no. This is odd. According to my makeshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. That's true. Is everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we expolate? I know what the word
Extrapolate.
is. Yes.
I had to read it in my head like 3 times to get
Did
that.
the universe have a beginning? One of these little notes.
I think it's left and right.
Okay, yeah. There it is. Universe. Nearly ready. Felix and I have finished the construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Interlock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, that's with the looking for the eye telescope on the moon. Okay, got it.
Oh, there's a little plaque next to it. Yeah.
Piece of Nomi writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomi text often branches off from the central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh. Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomi were also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. So ancient Nomi depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other objects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomi originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomi born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? If they were, how did they come here on the vessel? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenological expeditions. What you see here is parts of the Nomi skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusual only 3 eyes. Nomi body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Their differences in the Nomi's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Earthens couldn't have descended from the Nomian ancestors. Okay, well that answers that question. It's not clear where the Nomi originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to puzzle so we can explore their source. Okay. Well, this is just... Oh no, that's the shooter thing I need to read it. Oh, I would have known about the gravity things if I would have came over here, huh?
There's a plaque.
What happens when you just jump in? crystal was taken from an ruin in Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and most likely used to traverse steep surfaces straight up.
They even have little ramps.
Black hole activator. Forge. Black hole forge. That's a symbol for the black hole forge. This crystal was taken from the Nomi ruin in Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion. Oh.
I didn't know which direction you're going to come at it.
It's a thing that ate me inside Burr Hollow. Burr Rabbit. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Oh. Interesting. The star is massive enough it will continue to fuse carbon until even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Sooner than later.
So this is actually the last one. The plaque for this one starts on the left and then works right.
Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the sun starts. Oh. Yeah, this is just the history. This is just the lifespan of the star. Star score contrast gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant, and the core is hot enough it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Watch closely. The balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky motion? Answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, Adderrock's gravity pulls on objects with different directions. In fact, it's pulling you right now. I was about to say they weren't moving, but if you look at them, they are.
I think we move more drastically as the moon gets closer to it.
A remarkably intact statue carved by the Nomi are ancient species who dwell in our solar system for years. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomi, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that's carved in part of its ankles. Due to these artifacts, the structures have been found on almost every planet on this solar system. We still have no idea where this species came from or what happened. Outer Wild Ventures, Timberhurst's first and only space program, was founded to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar is the first of them to be intentionally launched into space. This is one who unintentionally got launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon. That's the first crew. Need like 15 minutes to... talk to folks. Hello? Oh, can't go in buildings. Come say hi to your old flight coach from your launch. Your grab retrieving.
Before you go to that, turn left. Check out that little plaque sign.
Over here?
Well, there's a plaque to the left.
Danger. Inside the fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself looking around. Oh, so we'd have to... Ah!
So another thing, you can actually take pictures while it's still in your arm, I believe, as well. I think it's left bumper.
Oh! Hey, astronaut. Another patch of ghost matter inside this fence. Ghost said it used to be bigger than we were hatchling. As ghost matter evaporates, it just takes soup a long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I grow up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know how ghost matter is how that guy lost his foot, right? Whoa, really? That's so cool. Okay.
So now you know ghost matter.
Now I know what ghost matter. Wow. Very far drop. Back down in this place. I think I explored this at one time. I don't know. We're very dirty people. We just throw our trash down there. What are we gonna do with this trash? Just throw it down in the water pit. Bill Bob? I wonder if my deck can fight. No, can do that. Can do this. Whoop. It's like at one point maybe the water wasn't down here. It's like a little bit of lean-to. Oh, maybe it's just trash. Then at one point there was a lean-to down here. Oh, I can't really see what. Go up. And up. Ooh. Up. No.
Like watching a little thruster thing go up and down, up and down.
Okay. Wait, do we have? Okay, there you go. That helps. Going this way. Going this. Oh, I'm hitting something. This is. Oh. In a new place. Farther away from. Oh, what's this? Going this way. No, I don't. Going back down. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. Sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Below us says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, but I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder, we're the original life on this planet.
You didn't read the last part of that sentence to our viewers.
Oh, I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of the subterranean species that my mentor, Malaral, once told me about, when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would enjoy these life forms greatly. Oh my lord. Hello? Look, it's us! As little tadpole things coming to say hi to him! Where's I gonna take a picture? Oh, no. Oh, no, down. Up. Up.
Hey, hey, hold
up,
it.
up.
There you go.
Okay, there's a little damage. But the water's going up.
Yeah, there's geysers on this planet. The hot water.
Oh, I thought it was like a waterfall going up. It was
No,
like
it was the heat vents under the water. They
Okay.
create geysers.
Okay. Might say, oh, here's 2B. Well, that was easy enough. I just don't want to stop. No stream today, guys.
We go a little longer.
Okay, so we're in the mine. Know me. I wonder what they're finding. I think if you were exploring Earth and you found like this cave and you go in it, and you're like la 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 la, and you go in like, oh my gosh, the Earth is hollow, and there's giant alien structures inside the Earth. Yeah, it's a waterfall. Moving pretty quick. Okay, so that's gotta be done, right? Maybe if I jump in that will like shoot me somewhere, but what? Hopefully don't let me. Yeah. Okay, well that was a lucky jump. I didn't know if that's what I was doing, but hey, it works.
Works. You made it.
Not dead.
I don't know if this is where you're trying to go or not, but you made it to this location.
This is I mean, from the shapes, these aren't naturally cut shapes. So this is the stuff they must have been mining. Little stardusty like stuff. Afraid I'm gonna miss something.
You can always try to find it again another trip. But it's neat to see that there's so much to be found just even on your starting planet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, this is stuff. Stuff there. Yeah, because they're putting it in their little boxes. Data node, it'll tell. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ashen Twin project requires. Isn't this the one for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The complete towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. They're sealing off all entrances. I hope they're planned accordingly. Even aliens have their corny people.
Got the puns.
I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Earth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we wouldn't have destroyed their ability to create. Okay, that's back on the Ash Twin that's circling. Anything else up here before? Where's the other side too? Well, when in doubt, always go left.
So when I asked you about your paths that you pick, at that point there's a left and a straight, and you went straight. If you would have went left, you would have hit Ghost Matter as well.
Oh. This is going to be a little portally. Or the Death Star. The Ash Twin. Yeah, this just shows you what Ash Twin looks like. Here. Come here to be judged. I guess that's on Ash. So, place that we will eventually need to go to. Assuming?
Yeah, for the most part, you'll have to go to all the planets during your exploration of.
My gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. I can offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Why no entrances? Why have nobody be able to go in or out?
Oh, the questions.
That's the question.
They demand answers.
That needed to be answered. Down here. Oh, and there's the. Okay, that's where I came in. Ah, okay. That's where I came in, but it wouldn't work. Got it. Okay. Got it. I might have found everything. How do I get back to this? It doesn't go up anymore. Try it. Yeah, these are just the quantum data hub nodes.
Your mumbling there didn't get picked up super great by the mic.
Oh, okay, my bad. That's me just talking to myself. Can't go up any farther. And really, we gotta end this episode. So we're gonna end this one. I'm gonna kill myself, save myself. So thank you for joining us. Join next week for our more adventures in the Outer Wild.
Yeah.
And also,
Brock,
we want to thank you so much. If you like our stuff, please like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that little with the button with your, just hit it with your nose if you're on your phone. And then make sure if you watch any of these videos here, there we go. Thank you so much.
my hands are gone. My hands are gone.